sacred friends, and welcome to another Sacred Circle reading. A very warm welcome to all the beautiful, magical, divine, sacred souls who are tuning in today. I'm truly honored and grateful to have you guys here. So today we have a very special reading from Mother Mary herself, the mother of Yeshua, the great and holy mother, today in the Attunement of the Sacred Circle. So if you are a seasoned viewer, we have seen of late that Mother Mary has shown her presence, and I do feel and was called that she really wants to send a message to all those that are watching. So know that the intention has been set, that this reading will find those that is meant to reach all in divine timing and all as per the divine plan. So yeah, guys, like I said, in the past readings of late, especially the last reading, which was a very magical reading from Lord Jagannath, we saw Mother Mary come through, and she has been coming through, consistently as part of the Stepping into the New series. So I do feel that those that are watching are connected to her, to Yeshua, to the Ascended Masters, and yeah, I feel like she has a divine message that she wants to send today. So I very much heard, prior to being called to do this reading, I heard news that she wants you to know, and I also heard the change of a leaf, so the change of a chapter at the beginning of the new, and I heard a message that she wants you to hear, like a message is coming in, incoming message. So let's see what that's all about. And then also I have in the setup today, we have Mother Mary here, and we're truly honored to have her in the Attunement of the Sacred Circle. And then I also have a bird here with the candle. So as you have been seeing, if you are a seasoned viewer on the channel, there's been a lot of messages from the birds, the chatter in the 5D about certain messages that they want, and shifts that are happening. But yeah, the birds have played an important part in this channel and in the readings. So I do feel like we're paying homage today to the birds, and to see what messages the 5D wants to send at this time. Ascended Masters, universal energies, and the cosmos, and Mother Mary herself. So I feel like as though this message is going to be very profound. I heard it's a message that's going to touch your heart. I heard as well. And yeah, I feel like it's motherly love and the Holy Mother herself, being present. So fortunate and grateful to have her here. So today's reading is also being done on a very special day, the 7th of July, which is the 7/7 portal, an amazing portal of luck. So I do feel like there's, I heard, doors that are opening, luck is expanding, and luck is surrounding. So yeah, wow, guys. So that's why I was called to do this reading very much during the 7/7 portal, because I feel like Mother Mary's message is connected to that. So yeah, we'll see what that's all about. So today we'll have the universal letter open, for Mother Mary to bring through her message, and then the mystery message will be from the 7/7 portal, hearing what doors are opening now for you in this, post the 7/7 portal, and the luck that's streaming in and will find you soon. So yeah, happy to get into this reading. So let us start off. So I heard, from Mother Mary that 3 focal cards today. So it's like building a pyramid of a house. So she wants 3, and then the top focal card there. So yeah, it's like building of a house, I'm hearing, and in the structure of the foundation with the top. So yeah, wow, okay. So let's see what that's about. I do feel like Yeshua's energy is also very strong, Christ light. There are 7 rays of Christ light, which I do feel very much present in the reading today. And yeah, we've got the bird, mystical energies here, and being the 7/7 portal, so I do feel like the energies are heightened, and very much the portal of luck, goodwill. I'm hearing good fortune, as well as opportunities are opening. So yeah, wow, guys, let's see what Mother Mary wants you to know at this time. I also heard a thread is coming together, like the thread, like a red thread, so I do feel like this is destiny and fate. So it's like the coming together of a thread, of a knot, I'm hearing. So this could be a union, love, I'm hearing this, but this is like something fated, very much like something that is set, because I'm seeing like the 3 sisters of the fates in the Greek mythology, the 3 sisters, and then there's that golden thread, like from the movie Hercules, and where they're trying to cut the thread, trying to break something, and it's not breaking, because Hercules was a demigod, right? And it turns from the red, I'm not sure what the color of the thread was, but it turns from the color to gold, So I do feel like, yeah, that's what's happening here, where nothing can cut this red thread here. Wow, guys, I think that's why she wants to put the red here. Wow, the placement of the thread. This is like the red thread. This is destiny, guys. Wow, okay, let's see. Yeah, the red thread is being shown here. Red thread of destiny, of luck, of union. I'm hearing, wow, okay, yeah. I see the message here. Okay, so let us see what Mother Mary wants to say. So let us first look at the top focal card to get a bigger picture of what this red thread is here. Wow, beautiful. Yeah, red thread of destiny. I'm hearing, wow, okay. So we first have, wow, we've got renewal here. Look at this. I did say the unfolding of a new chapter, right, guys? Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, the red thread. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, there was like a shadow I was trying to get rid of. Okay, so yeah, wow. Okay, we have the first card being the renewal card. Yeah, wow, guys, like I said, you know, about the new chapter coming forth here. It's very much like this is, you know, Mother Mary, I feel like this is her in the background here, you know, wanting to show you about this new chapter that you're stepping into here. I feel like it is a cyclical chapter here when we see it with the cycles, and this very much is like, you know, it's reminding me of like a divine compass, you know, very much like the dial. So we've got like 3 dials here, and you know, when because it looks like a sundial, yeah, you know, very much like where things have to be pointed in a specific pattern. So like, let's say you know, when you roll the first dial, right, which is a smaller one, then you roll the second dial, and then you turn the second, like, you know, sort of like a roulette table, and then only when it sinks right into like a specific message. So let's say like if this is a star, you know, and this is a moon, and this is, let's say, the jackpot, right? And then only when the star, the moon, and the jackpot aligns do you get the jackpot, you know. So I do feel like this is a dial that's turned, and it's hitting the exact target of the message and the fate of destiny that's meant to you know, reach and change this chapter for you here. Yeah, because I feel like now it's like the divine here in the background, very much divine in place. So I feel like it's the sun here, where you're stepping into a renewed life timeline, I'm hearing, where it is very much in terms of I'm hearing like not only fated but destined, but like divinely orchestrated is what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's like, you know, the divine has ensured that this dial now hits the dial, you know, because it's divinely orchestrated in terms of fate. So they're making sure, like, they're paying attention to the detail and to the background here. And there's a lot of colors here, you know, so it feels very much like a the colors and the smoke, right, that comes into your life now is a color like all the colors of the rainbow, you know. So it's like, you know, the kind of experiences that you will get to experience in this new timeline. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. In this new timeline is very much going to be full of colors. So different experiences, you know, it's like you get to experience every color of the rainbow type of energy that I'm seeing here. And also, you know, we're seeing here with the lantern here, and the lantern being very much lit is like you are attracting a lot of the things that you're wanting to attract in this lifetime. So this timeline is full of attraction, where you become this magnet, where you become this magnetizing energy, where everything that you have hoped and wished for, it's like you are drawing it to you in terms of this lantern here, you know. And I was very much you know, when I was doing this reading, prior to this reading, I felt very called to actually put the lantern in here, right? Because that was the first before I was putting the bird candle. I just want to bring it for you guys to see. Okay, I'm back. So this was the lantern, right? That I was actually felt very much called to actually do the reading from and put the candle in here. But then I found the bird, the message candle. So I felt okay, I will use that, you know. But I felt very much called to use this lantern that I used in one of the previous readings. I'm not sure if you remember the reading and you're a seasoned viewer on the channel. Do let me know in the comments which reading we actually use this lantern for, right? And look, very much it looks like the lantern here in the card, guys. Wow. Wow. So I will place it here. So I do feel like this lantern, you know, and me being called and very much drawn to that lantern prior to doing this reading, I do feel like now is the time where you are bringing all of this towards you. It's like you are attracting everything like a moth to a flame, you know. But it's all in divine timing here, because like the dial, the sun dial, right, has kind of synchronized in the best opportune way, and for the best opportune things to come in at the right opportune time. I'm hearing like right place, right time, right synchronicity, you know. So yeah, guys, I feel like very much, Mother Mary is saying that you're stepping into this new chapter, this chapter of light, this chapter that is guarded by the sun here. It's like you are now facing towards the sun is facing towards you, and everything that you're wanting to attract, everything that is attracted to you, in terms of the good things, is now coming in here. So it's like maybe, you could have been the magnet all along, right? But these things were not in the right dial, you were like in terms of the sun and the synchronicity, so it didn't come to you, right? But now everything is synchronized for you to also get everything that you have hoped, wished, and desired for here. Yeah, I feel like, with this imprint of the circle on the cheek here, it's like, the imprint of the divine is an imprint of what was meant for you, will always find you scenario here. Yeah, guys. And I just feel like, with this lantern here, and this lantern very much here, when we did the reading, if I recall, it was very much about, the lantern being lit in terms of this is the pathway that the divine was showing, in terms of leading you, to the path, to your destined, like a golden, golden era, golden age. And this very much now is like the lantern that was, lit by the divine is now the lantern that's lit within you, So you have the divine lantern lit within you now. And very much like, Mother Mary is saying, and I feel like this is stemming from the message that we had from Lord Jagannath, where Mother Mary showed herself, in saying that, because in the Lord Jagannath's reading, if you've come back from that reading, you'll know. But if you haven't, it very much spoke about you aligning with the heart of the cosmos, and you actually having the heart of the cosmos, the heart of Krishna within you. So I think once that is now ignited, in terms of destiny and fate, and you realizing and spiritually awakening to that fact, this now divine lantern, it's become like the heart has become the lantern, awoken the lantern within you, now attracting all of this towards, like you're pulling all of this synchronization to you now in a way that it is formed in the way that the divine is orchestrated, so it's like now is the right place, right time, right synchronicity for all of this to come in. And it's so much of color, the experience of color here, which we can see is like a splash of color. So it's all the colors of the rainbow. It's not just one color, so it's like the experiences that the divine wants to bring in now. And Mother Mary is saying that you get the splash of every color of the rainbow, every color of the spectrum that they want you to experience is being thrown on you, and also in the Lord Jagannath's reading, I did make mention that the souls that are very much attuned, to the readings and are watching, have all the colors from a soul aura perspective, because you have all the colors of the rainbow upon you, and this is like Mother Mary here in depiction, from what I feel, and she's got all the rainbow colors because she's an ascended master, she is the Holy Mother, and she's got experiences as part of the divine, and then yesterday, when I did the day before, when I did the Lord Jagannath's reading, I also mentioned the fact that we saw all of the colors on the soul imprint and soul auras of those that are watching. So I do feel like you are an ascended master, high celestial being, very much connected to the ascended masters, connected to Mother Mary, and you have the color imprint of the divine on you. And that is why now this lantern here that's being lit here, right, is very much the lantern of the divine. Like I said, it's ignited within you because of the fact that you're now attuned and awoken and to this here. Yeah. Wow. And I feel like, with Mother Mary looking down here, it's like she's looking down at this thread here that she wants you to know about. Yeah. Wow, guys. So new things, freshness, I'm hearing new chapters, new experiences, completely new. It's like a brand new reset here that's happened here. And it's a reset like no other, I'm hearing here. Yeah. Wow, guys. I just feel like the light is coming on here. The light that was, once amidst the darkness, I'm hearing, is now on here. And this is a divine light. This light cannot be put off, right? Now that it's on, right? Now that it's shining, it's shining. It's like nothing that can diminish or dull this light here. Wow, guys. Amazing. All right. So, wow. We've got money here, guys, with the number 10 here. Destined fortune, destined abundance, guys. Yeah, coming in 10. And 10 usually depicts the end of a cycle, right? But for me here, it's like 10 being the largest in terms of the scale from 1 to 10, right? So you're receiving the bonus here. You're receiving the abundance of the money here. Like this is not just like simplified abundance. This is like when we're looking at it from a spectrum perspective, this is like a whole lot, the kind of abundance that it doesn't fit in your hands, you can't carry this amount of load type of abundance that I'm seeing here, and because also if we look at the number 10 from a denomination perspective, right, it's made up of the 1 and the 0, right, which comes out of the fact that, the 1 is the start of the new, which we're seeing very much what Mother Mary is saying in terms of the renewal, right, and the 0 is a reset. So it's like a reset, like I spoke about, a complete reset of a new new timeline that you are entering into. And I'm hearing a timeline that is blessed, guys. And the first thing I think she wants you to know is about the abundance that's coming on this timeline. It's like fated abundance, you're always meant to get this resource. And money, money is a resource from a material aspect that can buy a lot of things, right? It's a currency, it's a domination that from a 3D perspective is used to kind of purchase things that you want from a heart's desire. So like, you can purchase material aspects of, things that you want to touch, things that you want to hold, things that you want to feel, things that you want to see. But it's also a denomination of, money that can use to also expand in terms of experiences, right? So if you want to go travel places, you need the money, right? If you want to, let's say, taste, different foods, right? You need the money, you need the expenditure here. So I feel like this is just the catalyst, what Mother Mary is saying, that comes into your life to provide you with the resources in order to have these experiences. So it's like not just the abundance, that comes with the form of the money, right? It's going to be the catalyst to lead you to get to experience all of the things that you're wanting to experience in this lifetime. It's going to be like your freedom, to experience what you're wanting to experience that you might have been limited in the past, not being able to because of the lack of resources here. So like I'm saying, the money connotation or symbology here is not just the money from a material aspect, like, cash denomination. It's also the money of the coming behind the experiences. So this could be resources in many different ways, resources to come out of a situation, resources needed to also pursue something, resources needed to experience something. So it's like resources that comes together, that the universe is bringing into your life. And also I feel like with this money connotation, right, it's about resources in the extent that things that come with this money, right? So let's say, for example, you needed the resources and you needed a mentor, to help you experience something, right? So this resources that comes with the mentor, comes with everything. That's what I'm trying to assimilate to. So let's say, for example, if it is like, if the simplest example I can give is like, let's say a project you're wanting to always pursue, right? But so with this project, you needed a mentor, you needed specialist, and you needed money, right? So let's say financial backing or financial resources, okay? So the money here, denomination, is not just the money, right, that the universe is giving you, because they want you to fulfill and see the whole experience, right? So it's the resources that come together with the money that gives you all, in order for you to experience all. So like with this money, it will come with a mentor, it will come with the financial backing, it will come with the support, everything that's needed for this experience to be felt. I just feel like this card, with the 10, it's like the full package that comes in order to help you to get to the next level, get to the next stage, or experience what you're wanting to experience in this lifetime here. Yeah, it's like a full package that comes with this money here, because very much like, with it being tied here, and we've seen the red thread here. Wow, guys, I only noticed this now. Here's the red thread that I heard from the beginning here. Yeah, so I feel like, and with it being tied, right, with the coins, it's like I said, this is going to be money that will stick, money that's going to stay, right? It's tied by this red thread, meaning it was destiny, it was fate, it was always going to come to you no matter what, right? But it needed to come at the most opportune time, because like I said, with this money, right, everything else comes with it, right? So let's say, like I said, if the money wouldn't have come to you if the mentor who's ready to step into your life was not there, right? It needed, like I feel like the universe here, and what Mother Mary is saying is that the package that comes to you now is a complete package. So it's like, okay, you want to pursue this project, let's say, for example, right? But if the universe were only set to give you the resources, and you didn't have the mentor and you didn't have the support, you wouldn't have been able to complete this project, right? Because you only have the one aspect of what you need in totality to experience the whole experience, whatever it is, right? So I feel like that's what Mother Mary is saying. It's like that, okay, the resources are now coming into your life, but it is aligned, to other things also coming in at the opportune time here. Yeah, so it's like once this abundance comes in, right, and you receive, like, let's say this material abundance, or a resources that you've been materially wanting, right, physically, from a physical aspect, right, a lot of the things then come in after this in pursuit thereof, of you gaining then the full experience of what you're wanting to experience in this lifetime here. Yeah, I feel like also, Mother Mary is saying that if you had any concerns with it be, monetary, physical, so like physical, tangible constraints that that would relate it to money. So I feel like this money is also going to provide you, or be the provision, the what's the word here? I just had it now. I wanted to say the driver. Yeah, the driver to lead to you getting out of a lot of things. So let's say if it gives you the peace of mind now, it gives you the catalyst to get out of a situation, it gives you the catalyst to buy a dream home, move out of a location, so it's kind of like with this money driver here, it's a catalyst of change in many, many ways. Catalyst of change, for you to move, catalyst of change for stagnancy to no longer be like that, stuck in a I'm hearing stuck in a rut, situation. It's a catalyst and a driver to move you to many, many great things here. Yeah, I feel like it's going to bring you and also be the driver for change, for you to achieve great things as well. Wow. Okay. So we also have, we have reunions here with the number 14. Yeah, I feel like, we were just talking about the 5 here, because 4 plus 1 is a 5, right? And 5 plus 5 is 10, so like I said, the money comes in as the driver to also lead you to the experiences and to be the catalyst in terms of many other things coming into your life here. And the one thing that, the first inclination when I heard, when I saw reunion, so I heard like a reunion of a lifetime here, right? So this could be spiritual family, lost friends. Now this could be also friends from another lifetime coming in here, because it's a reunion, right? This also could be, I'm hearing, soulmate, twin flame connotations here, but it's a reunion of specific connections and very significant connections, because I feel like everything that has been placement now on this red thread was meant to be a signification for bigger things, greater things here. This renewed chapter is not a small chapter, it's the biggest chapter, I feel, of your life yet, that you're yet to experience here. And I feel like with the reunions, it's like a lot of significant players, in your this life plan come in. So it could be, like I said, soul family, soul tribe, a divine counterpart for those that are looking, higher love, I'm hearing here, significant friendships, partnerships, mentors here, like I said, teachers from the very beginning, resources coming in here. But it's like a reunion that is going to be also one of the second drivers here for a greater aspect of a bigger timeline shift, and a bigger timeline driver, for the great fortune that's coming in here. Yeah, wow, guys. Like this is also, great fortune in terms of all areas in life, I'm hearing here, with the reunion here, because we're seeing the aspect of the tangibility of, physicality being money, right? Then we're seeing the emotional side as well of the reunions. You also finding the family that you've been dreaming of, finding the relationships you've been dreaming of, finding the friendships that you've been dreaming of, finding the mentorships that you've been dreaming of, So we're seeing aspects of a full timeline shift here in all aspects of tangibility, where, you get the physical resource, security, tangible holding, wish come true, and then you're seeing the emotional side of those wishes coming true as well here. So this reunion could be anything that you've been wishing and wanting. So whether it's soul family, it's a reunion of divine counterpart, a reunion of deep friendships, mentorships. But I feel like these are connections that come in here for many, many lifetimes here. Yeah, if it's a soul love, it's a love of a lifetime here. And that's why I heard reunion of a lifetime here. But I feel like the friends that come in here as well, the people that come here, the people that stay, because they're tied. It's tied like a thread, right? So it's like a red thread that's connecting all of you together. So this was destined, fated, and meant to find you no matter what. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I'm also hearing Ellen or an L. Yeah, so there could be an Ellen watching, or an L. Renee as well. Renata. Okay, wow, and we've got work here. Yeah, wow, we've got to put the number 34 here, which donates to a 7, so we've got very much a 10, a 5, and a 7 here. And, with the work card, it's now it goes towards the tangibility of purpose. It talks to the tangibility of now the fulfillment of an area of intellect, and an area of wanting to pursue and wanting to create something here. So we have like the full landscape here of tangibility in terms of physical holding and giving you the peace of mind, in order for you to experience also the relationship side of things, getting the fulfillment of the relationship. So you it's like a balance of both having the physical, the emotional, and now the tangible of you using your creative spark, you being able to pursue what you're wanting to pursue, and you also being able to step into, let's say, a lifetime or a timeline, right, where you can dictate in terms of the work that you want to pursue. You can dictate in terms of the message that you want to leave, the legacy that you want to create as well. I feel like this resources and this kind of reunions of relationships, right? A reunion of meeting the significant people also provides you in terms of you pursuing what you want to pursue, or provides you, with the resources that you need to pursue what you're wanting to pursue in this lifetime here. I feel like, with work, it's like something that brings your soul joy, something that brings your soul justification, it's also something that will elevate you from a spiritual perspective as well. This next, let's say, like a project from the example that I gave in the beginning, like you needed, let's say, for example, this project that you wanted to complete, you needed the resources, right? You needed the support, and then you also needed whatever the backing was here, so it's like a full three, like if you look at it from a holistic perspective, the full plan, right, had to come together in order for you to get this experience that you're wanting to experience. I feel like there are drivers here that needed to be aligned in a specific way, and aligned, divinely orchestrated, in order for you to get the full experience and the full color spectrum of whatever it is that you're wanting to experience. So like, for example, if it's a project, right, and you're wanting to learn something, let's say about I'm driving, okay, you wanted to experience driving the car, right, but you never had the resources before to purchase the car, right? So now you got the resources, you need the resource to purchase the car, but now to drive the car you need somebody to also teach you, right? So you now have the teacher here, and then it gains you with that experience of having both the car, the teacher, and the support, the backing support of the knowledge, right, behind how to drive this car, because you also have to learn and get your learners, right? So all of this had to align in sequence of steps, right, and all of it had to come together in order for you to gain the experience. So what I'm saying, as a simplistic example here, but I feel like also what Mother Mary is saying here is that whatever you have dreamed and wished in terms of from the tangible to the emotional and to the fulfillment of a soul purpose perspective that's coming in here. And I feel like because this thread is so long in terms of the infinite meanings that it could have behind it, right? It's personalized to each experience that you're wanting to experience, right? But it's giving you like the three major building blocks to ensure that the experience that you experience in this lifetime, whatever it is that you're wanting to experience, is full. It comes with everything that you need. So it's not just like, okay, now you have the car, right? But you don't know how to drive and you don't have anybody to teach you. So what's the point of actually having the car, type of scenario here. This is where the divine is orchestrated to ensure that everything to experience this, whatever experience it is that you want to experience from the fulfillment perspective comes in, is an experience that is full and an experience that has all the colors and the colors of the spectrum in it. For those that are looking for love is coming in. For those that are wanting to build a family, that's coming in. For those that are wanting to be financially secure, financially free, that's coming in. Seeing all the peace of mind. For those that are also wanting to pursue certain artwork, I'm hearing spiritual work, I'm hearing gifted endeavors here. So those that are talented in certain aspects, let's say of the creative arts, talented in terms of inventing things, even I'm hearing whatever it is that you're wanting to pursue, right? But you didn't have maybe the resources and backing to pursue. The universe has aligned certain things here to ensure that you have everything that you need going forward here. Wow, guys, but I feel like, Mother Mary is saying that this new chapter is not a chapter of just minuscule involvement here, right? It's a renewed chapter in terms of having everything in it, not just like, okay, you get to have just the half experience of, let's say, having the car, right? But then not knowing how to drive it, not having the support of somebody to teach you how to drive it, type of experience. So even if, let's say, you don't want to learn how to drive the car, you might just have the affordability to have a driver that drives you in the car. So the car is of usage, right? Not just standing alone there, in your driveway, but you not being able to use it, type of scenario here. And you're attracting all of this, guys. Everything that you've been wanting, you're attracting it. And now it's like it's layered in terms of it ensuring that everything that you want with this experience gets fulfilled. So let's say, for example, if it's you waiting to meet your divine counterpart or the love of your life, let's say true love, because I feel this is very much like a higher love here. So I feel like, okay, this person comes in, right? But you also in the space of this person coming in, right? You also have the abundance so that you can experience a lot of things with this person, right? So it's not just like, okay, I'm meeting this person, and then what, type of situation. So it's like you have the freedom, you have the resources to have all the experiences that you want to have, with this person, and you have the peace of mind to experience it, But I feel like also this person here, because with the 10, this person is a full person. This person is a relationship that's worth waiting for, It's like the one, the person that will stay with you, that will also want to give you all the experiences, that provider, and I feel like this person also will be the person that won't just restrict you in life, but will actually give you wings and freedom in life. Will want to will be teaching you a lot of things as well, so you grow together. That type of relationship where it's not restricting, it's not suffocating. I'm hearing it's like a relationship of growth, a relationship of substance, a relationship that feels full. Yeah, guys. Wow. Okay. What a beautiful message. Yeah, look at the red thread, guys, is strong here. It's strong because it has everything in terms of what's needed to keep that string, strong here. Yeah. And I feel like, with certain things, in terms of the red thread, right, it comes with things that only enhances the growth of the thread, right? So the resources that will never deplenish, the relationships that will never die, the purpose of this reunion and the meeting, and the fulfillment of leaving a legacy and pursuing what you want to pursue. Those kind of things never dies. It's like a thread that is strong. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So let's see what else. Wow, Mother Mary wants to talk about here. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this really new chapter is one. Okay. Wow, I've got those two. That's going to stick, guys. So whatever comes in, it's not fleeting, whether it be the relationships you've dreamed and asked for, whether it be the family you've dreamed and asked for, the abundance, the resources, the health, the vitality, I'm hearing, the career opportunities, the elevation, the success, the recognition. It's something that sticks, something that's long-standing because it's going to leave a legacy. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I feel like the support, the emotional support, the divine counterparts that come in here, the significant mentors are all there to help you fulfill a purpose as well here. It's like all tools and drivers that will help in terms of creating the bigger picture that will assist you in leaving this legacy here. Okay, wow. Okay, wow. So we have the Imagine card here. And this is like what the Imagine card, it very much speaks about, like I said, everything that you have prayed, you have wished for, you have wanting to manifest, whatever you have imagined, right, comes in here. But it comes with the full backing of what it needs it to have, right, for you to gain the full experience. Yeah. And I feel like whatever you're wanting to imagine, also to pursue, what you're wanting to produce in this world, right, you now have the financial backing, the resources from a material, emotional, and talent perspective here to pursue. Wow, we have serendipity. Yeah, guys, with number 18, it's like I said, right, things had to be right place, right time, right scenario here, and this is like now divinely orchestrated, where the divine is orchestrated for everything to come in at the right place, right time, because it needed, like I said, for this wish to be fulfilled, it needed the backing of everything, right? Because they wanted you to have the full wish experience, not just the half wish. And you will feel like, when I'm hearing here what Mother Mary is saying is like when this comes in, right, it's going to be beyond what you expected here, beyond your imagination here. It's going to feel like magic when it comes in. It's like, how did this happen all of a sudden? How did this luck reach me? Why are things just working out all of a sudden? How did I even get this abundance, right? If it's like, because I feel like it's going to be like a big abundance, like I said, windfall of abundance here that comes in. And I feel what Mother Mary is saying is that it's going to feel like magic, but she wants you to know that it's destined. Know that you are destined to receive all of this because you are meant to get what is owed to you. It's like, so it's like what is truly meant for you, no one can take it away from you. No one can cut this thread, like if you look at it from a Hercules movie perspective, right, with the fates trying to cut the thread, and Hercules was a demigod, it was a golden thread. I feel like this is the golden thread that the universe has aligned for you to experience, and no matter what, no one, no place, no energy can take this away from you here. It's going to feel like magic here. And we have the number 18 here, and again we've seen the ones, the ones coming in the numbers here, with the 1 and the 0 being the 10, the 1 and the 4, the 1 and the 8 here, very much signifying the one being the new, right? The new abundance, the new support, the reset here that we're seeing here. So I do feel like it's going to feel like you are lucky. This is like, oh wow, people will say, wow, she's born lucky, or he's born lucky, but this is not about luck, right? This is about what was destined for you. And this is also about the fact that you receive all of this isn't the fact that, okay, it's just by chance or by luck, right? It's who you are as a soul perspective. It's what you've done as a soul perspective and what you will do going forward as a soul perspective, from a soul perspective, that you, receive all of this here. So it's not just like downfounded luck, okay? You also, have worked hard for this, I'm feeling like Mother Mary is saying is that this is your just due and rewards for everything that you worked hard for everything that you're wanting to dream, because you've always, I feel Mother Mary is saying here is that you've always wanted the best for others. You've always wanted, never for the detriment of those, but for the betterment of those, so it's like you've always thought of doing the good or the best of what you've with what you have, right? So the universe is gladly going to give you more, because they know of all the good that you will do going forward as well. Wow. Okay. Yeah, wow, we have orphaned here with the number 5, and when we look at the scenario here, from this card's perspective, I just want to show you here, we have the number 5 here, which very much is the orphan card, right? And we've got the number 14, which donates the 5 to a reunion here card. So it might felt like, oh, this card, scandal's just burning here. It might have felt that you were alone, you were on the precipice of having to deal with a lot of things on your own, you're not having the support, you're feeling like an orphan, but in every sense, from a physical, tangible perspective, maybe you had a lot of financial constraints. From an emotional perspective, you had no support around you, from a work perspective, maybe you're stuck in a career that doesn't speak to your soul, so you felt like an orphan in all different aspects and areas of your life. And the Mother Mary is saying that this is why it's beyond what you can imagine coming in here, because you might not have imagined you living a life like this, where you have all the support, you have all the financial resources, you get to pursue and live a life that is on your terms, wanting to live a life that you have dreamed of, that you have imagined here. It's like beyond your wildest dreams here. Yeah, it's like when you dream of a life that seems so ludicrous in your mind, because the monkey brain talks, a lot of the time, and the monkey brain provides that restrictions, like, okay, if you wanted to live in a 100-story mansion, your monkey brain tells you, but how is that even going to work? How does it even exist? Does this type of thing that I want actually exist? Is it for me? And the universe is saying it's beyond what you can imagine here. Yeah. It's like, you might have once also prayed for something, like, let's say you prayed for the 100-door mansion. I don't know why that's coming up here. But, and it, the universe gives you a 200-door mansion here, so it's like beyond what you can even imagine, what you can even visualize here. So it's like, the universe, what Mother Mary is saying is that the universe has implanted a seed, right, into your mind, right, of wanting this 100-door mansion, right? And it wasn't there for nothing. It wasn't by coincidence, oh, okay, just thinking about this, wanting this in my life. It's something that you have yearned for, something that you have soul asked for, right? But it was planted there for a reason, because you're always destined to get it in terms of your red thread and your destined and your fate, right? But what the universe is now blessing you with is even better than that. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so we also have, wow, yeah, not for you. Yeah, guys, exactly what I was saying, right? You thought that this was not for you. You thought that these dreams, manifestations were not going to come, into your life, because you thought you were not destined for it. You were never going to get it, right? But the universe is saying here, Mother Mary is saying that this was not, the not for you aspect was not the fact that it was not meant for you. What actual fact was that, well, yes, this part was not meant for you because something better was coming in here. So yes, you might not get the 100-door mansion, right? Because you're getting the 200-door mansion here, type of scenario. It's like, universe also saying maybe you've dreamed too small for what the universe wants to bring into your life here. So it's like, go into your imagination, right? Go into what you always wished for, So let's say, for example, I feel the strong message what Mother Mary is saying here. So let's say when you wished and prayed and you asked the universe, right, for this 100-door mansion, right? The part of you thought, okay, but can this actually come true? How? With the financial constraints, with the lack of support, the emotional support, how would I even get this? And this job, maybe I'm in a dead-end job. It would never give me the type of resources I would need to buy this 100-door mansion, right? So you slowly start, diminishing and feeling like, okay, this is not for you, okay? I'm not going to think, I'm not going to dream so big. I'll be happy with just a 2-door mansion or 1-door mansion. 1-door mansion, yeah. And the universe is saying that, that mindset, right, to get out of it, because they heard your request of the 100-door mansion here. They were planning all along here, to give you that 100-door mansion, but they didn't just want to give you just the mansion, right? They wanted to give you the financial freedom that comes with the mansion. They wanted to give you the emotional support, the dream family, the divine counterpart that comes with the 100-door mansion. They wanted to give you the fulfillment of pursuing whatever it is you wanted to pursue that comes with that. So that's why it's going to feel like magic, because it feels like everything here that comes in is going to feel like building blocks towards what you've always wanted, dreamed, and desired here. So you get the full experience. It's like, you can have the 100-door mansion, right? The universe is saying, but what's the point if it's empty, right? What if it doesn't have anyone, doesn't have any furniture, doesn't have any joy in it, So it's like, this is what they wanted for you. They wanted the full color spectrum of the full experience here with this, whatever you have dreamed, desired, and asked for here, guys. Wow. Yeah, we have the fates. Like I said, guys, yeah, it is fated, guys. The red thread is here. Whatever was meant for you will find you. That is what they wanted for you. They wanted the higher fated timeline for you, the higher fated version timeline for you, to get everything that you experience beyond your imagination here, guys. Wow. What a beautiful message. Oh, we have building blocks, like I was saying. It's going to feel like the building blocks, right, of you finding and getting everything that you want here. The universe needed to build the blocks here, the building blocks, so that you get everything in this experience. Wow, guys, what a confirmation message here from Mother Mary. Yeah, it's like I said, yeah, beyond your expectation here. Wow, and we have the tribe here with the number 8. Yeah, guys, so it's like, this connections that come in, right? They're going to form part of your soul family. It's like it's going to feel like, the relationships that click, you don't have to put on any facade with the people that come in now. These are the people are going to be there, the right people, right placement, right time, so it's like, let's say, for example, if it's friends that come in, right? Friends that you've always wanted. These are not friends that, you're going to have to work hard to maintain these relationships. It's just going to come easy. These are friends that also will form like a community around you, that will be your support, your backing, your stability. It will feel like fulfillment when it comes to this, because you'll feel like you have formed your own tribe with this, this community, these people, these friendships that come in. Also feel like if it's a family that you've been wanting, to manifest, right? It comes with the great divine counterpart, and it comes with the family that you've also wished for. So it's like a catalyst, leading stone of, okay, yes, you get the family you want together with the love of your life, type of thing. So it's not just, okay, you just get the family, right? You get the love of your life together with that as well here. Yeah, so I just feel like, Mother Mary is saying that everything that you have waited for was worth waiting for, guys. Yeah, because what's about to come in and what you have imagined, right, is beyond your expectation here. Yeah, it's like the universe is going to blow your mind. It's going to feel like magic here, guys. Wow, 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 wow. What a message. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, it's left me speechless. Yeah, I just heard, worth waiting for, guys. Wow. Magical. I feel like also, the doors that you will open for others, guys. Yeah, like I said, you will do a lot of good with all of this abundance, this magic, this good fortune that comes in. It's like, you help others. So people will learn from you. People will look at your life in wonderment, like, how did this person go from A to B? You will help to teach others, maybe. You will invent things that will help people, for the betterment of others here, guys. So this is not just like, okay, something fleeting that's given to you. It's something that, you will use to do good. Yeah. And that's why I feel like, this is why the universe is saying, because they know the type of soul that you are. They know the giver, the responsible soul, not just responsible in terms of, oh, okay, I'm only going to use it, and not enjoy it. No, this is all meant for you to enjoy, to have the full experience. This is like, in terms of how can my life is going so good, how do I help others? Type of scenario here. Yeah, it's like you bring color into people's life here. I think you've always done this, guys, with this reunion here. It's like you have always been this person that brings colors to other people's life here. And I feel like this resources here that come in, right, is just going to enhance that ability. Yeah. So it could be anything. It could be, you write a story that touches people, music, gifted arts, spiritual talents here. Maybe you build an organization, a charity. Yeah, I'm just hearing like, it's something that changes others' perceptions, but brings color in people's lives. This could be an invention. Yeah. Wow, guys. Wow, we have the temple path. Yeah, guys, like I said, right? You are the sacred soul here, guys, because you've always followed the temple path here, guys. It's like you've always done for the betterment of others. Your thoughts, your intentions have always been the best, you know, not only for yourself, but for others here. And this is why the recognition of what the universe is saying here, right, is that because of all this is coming towards you guys. Yeah, and this temple path, meaning it's fated, you know, it's divinely orchestrated here with the imagined card. It's like whatever you have wished, prayed, and seeked, you know, from the divine is coming in here. Wow, guys. Yeah, you're meant to also spiritually ascend. You're meant to help others, motivate others, you know, enlighten others as well here. Wow, guys. Yeah, we have envy with the number 20. Yeah, guys, you know, I feel like maybe, you know, in this life, because you are such a special soul, right? I'm getting a lot of messages here. The first thing I think Mother Mary wants you to know is that you have been the eye and the envy of others for a very long time. So maybe you have also not had much that you might have thought, why are people envious about? You know, I don't really have what people think, you know, but it's because of the soul that you are, the light that you bring here. People are envious. They don't know who you are. You know, you come with this mysticism, you come with this magic, right? And people can identify that by being in your energy, in your aura, right? But they don't understand also who you are, you know, because maybe also you have I feel like a lot of those watching have rare talents, rare gifts, you know, are psychically attuned, have a very strong connection to the divine here with the temple path. You know, our ascended masters, high celestial beings, you know, so people can feel that, you know, maybe you trigger people, you know, and people know that there's something great about you. There's something mysticism, magic, you know, magic behind you here. And, you know, they've always wondered, like you're a wonder to them, you know, and that brings with it a lot of envy because people don't understand sometimes what they're looking at, right? Because they know there's something hidden and something deeper, but they can't see it with their physical 3D eyes. But now I feel like people are going to see you in this light because a lot of people, I feel in the collective, are also awakening, you know, to their spiritual eyes. So they're going to even see this heightened light that you shine at a greater level, you know, so which might trigger them even more in terms of the envy and the jealousy. But I also feel like what comes into your life now with the abundance, the resources, the relationships, is going to be a life to envy, you know, a life that people will want to know, how did you attain this life? How did you go from this to this, you know, from A to B, and they're going to seek in wonderment that, yo, wow, you have this magic behind you. Who are you? You know, type of scenario here. Wow, we have Archangel Michael here with the first chakra here, you know, and it comes with the number 35, so which donation 8. So I feel like Michael is coming in here very strongly together with Mother Mary, saying that they are protecting you. You don't have to worry because you are on the spiritual path, right? You are part of them. Sorry. They are a part of you and you always be protected. So you don't have to worry about, jealousy, negative eyes on you. You never have to worry about the fact that, will I lose all of this? Because like I said, what comes with this, right? With this new timeline and this timeline shift, it's there to stay, guys. It's there to remain. It was fixed, it was destined for you. So even though there may have been people previously, like I said, never wanting you to maybe get what was due and owed to you, or people that took things from you, you know, and you thought you were never going to get it back, Michael was here to say, you know, together with Mother Mary, that whatever was owed to you will come back to you. Whatever is destined for you will always find you, and nobody and nothing can take it from you. You are highly protected by the spiritual realm here. Wow. We also had a recent reading from Archangel Michael here. Yeah, I feel like if you were called, you might want to check it out as well. We have number 7 here with community. Yeah, guys, your community is coming in here. Soul family, soul tribe, divine counterparts here. People that are going to support you, people that are going to cheer for you. You might have on the other spectrum, you know, people that were jealous, people non-supportive connections here. But the people coming in here are the people that will cheer for you, you know, wanting you to succeed, wanting you to achieve, wanting you to elevate here. Yeah, and we want to celebrate with you here. Wow, guys. Yeah, it's like your ride or die community coming in here, because these are people of your same scale, same aura, same vibes here, same frequencies, same celestial frequencies here. Yeah, you may be part of the same cosmos family here, cosmic family here. Wow. Wow, we have Healer of the Ages with 51 here. I feel like this very much is Yeshua coming in here. I got the strong feeling, you know. But I feel like here with Healer of the Ages, it's like you are manifesting all of this, guys. You're bringing it towards you. You are the high manifester that you are. This is a blessing from the universe. This is, you know, the universe coming in with Mother Mary strongly saying that you have nothing to worry about. You know, you may have felt alone. You may have felt like you were the orphan. You may have also felt that you do not fit in, maybe to your current friend group or your current family. You may have felt like the outsider, you know, but that was for a reason, because you have not met your people yet. I mean, yeah, your vibes yet. Yeah, guys. Yeah. But you know, you are all of the same kind of magician vibes yet. Like, you're all part of the same celestial makeup. Yeah, I'm hearing. Wow, yeah. But I feel like, you know, this new timeline is also going to be a timeline of healing, guys, where you get the support. You know, you no longer have to worry. Like I said, you no longer have to play a facade in front of this community, these friends here, because these are the people that will accept you no matter what, you know, will be the ones supporting you, the one that we're celebrating with you, you know, type of family coming in here. Yeah, wow. Our friends that feel like family, guys. Wow, we're gonna go be a guys. Wow, 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 wow. It's like everything I say comes here. It's like, that is why it is going to be a life that others will be envious of, guys. You will have everything. You have the spiritual, the emotional, the physical, the tangible, the material, guys. Everything is coming in on this new timeline here. And I feel like this is why, you know, Mother Mary was saying it's a complete renewal, a complete chapter. But no, this was destined for you guys. Destiny, yeah. It's like, you know, the divine always remembers. I'm hearing here strongly. Yeah, wow. So if any injustice you may have faced, you know, previously, any negativity, any toxicity, guys, know that the universe remembers here, guys. What is coming for you now is a life worth waiting for, guys. A life that is going to be filled with everything. Wow, 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 wow. And so highly protected here. What a beautiful message here. Wow, wow. It's like I'm getting goosebumps. Wow, amazing, amazing, amazing. It's like, yeah, it's left me like thinking, what more can I pull? Everything is on the cards here. Wow, guys. Wow, wow, wow. I've even forgotten to pull the 7 messages here. Wow, okay. Let's do that. Okay. Like one card there. So to pull that there. That deck. I think I should pull some tea leaves as well. Let's see additional messages that Mother Mary wants to send. Yeah, guys, it's like this is the renewed timeline of everything, guys. Like, I feel like whoever's watching, right, it's going to be different for everyone, but I feel like it's different in the sense of obviously how things will happen in your life, but it's going to be the same in the sense that every area of your life is going to feel full. So be it like, you know, tangible material things, it's full. Emotional experiences, it's full. You know, physical experiences, it's full. You know, fulfillment experiences, it's full. Career experiences, opportunities, it's full. You know, it's like however you have manifested it. And I do feel like, you know, wow, look at this card that just came up, guys. Great happiness here. Yeah, it's like I was saying, like I was just thinking, I'm like, what more can I pull from the cards, right? It's like the song is changing, guys. The change that you've been wanting, the timeline shift that you've been hoping and praying for, it's happening, guys. It's like the music now, the orchestration of the divine is at play here, guys. Yeah, like I said, it's the red thread, right? Nothing can cut this, nothing can change this, nothing can deter this. It's like everything and everything, anything and everything. Wow, guys, what a message here. Yeah, wow, wow, wow. This is truly stepping into the new. Yeah. Okay, I feel like this one here and this card wants to come out. Okay, blessings here. Okay, so let us see what the tea leaves are speaking about here. Okay, so the first one we had was the harp with the great happiness. You know, in the song that the divine is playing for you, because you are tuned, right, to your cosmic heart. You are tuned to the heart of the universe here. Now you are able to hear this heartbeat, right? So I do feel like if you haven't seen the Lord Jagannath reading, guys, you may be called wanting to, because it brings a lot of insight into this new harp, this new song that's playing here. And your divine connect to the cosmos and the universe here. Yeah, wow, wow. And it was very much, you know, the reading that stemmed, the way Mother Mary came in quite strongly here. Yeah, wow. Wow, we have leg here, stepping into a new experience. Yeah, into the whole renew here, guys. Wow, wow. We have the claw, be careful, do not take risks. Yeah, it's like, you're catching something, guys. This claw, it always reminds us of, the game in an arcade, when you go to the arcade and you pick the toy or you try to catch the prize, right? And I feel like this is you catching the prize here. Yeah, in every area here, guys. Yep, wow. We have bird perch waiting for news or package or letter. Yeah, guys, like I said with the bird here, right? There's a news coming your way, guys. There's like a message you've been waiting for, an opportunity, a yes from the universe here. It's coming, guys. Wow. We have seahorse with family matters, okay? Yeah, I feel like those wanting to build a family here. Yeah, wanting to conceive a family. Very much soul family, soul tribes here. Okay, we have the bridge here. Wow. Overcoming a problem. You're crossing the bridge to the new here. Yeah, wow. We have the fly, period of ill health or depression. Yeah, you overcoming that here, guys. We have, wow, chair empty, someone is leaving your life. Okay. We have the ring, a marriage will take place. Wow, either romantic or business. Wow, okay. And we have career here. Wow, guys, yeah. I feel like, what Mother Mary is saying, it's like whatever was empty here is about to be full here. Yeah. And like I said, with the career card here and with work, which we saw earlier, it's like, for those wanting to, let's say, awaiting, new job opportunities that's coming in, for those that are wanting to also elevate in the aspect of career, that's coming in elevation. I'm hearing success. For those that are, busy with projects and wanting to, put the projects out there. I feel like Mother Mary is saying that, yeah, this is going to be a new experience. So maybe if you've had failures before, it's not going to be like that because it's going to be success here. I feel like you're going to be catching, opportunities that are very rare. That only a few find here. Yeah. And that's why, with this empty seat, it feels like it's a throne here. Only a few get to take this throne. So I feel like it's rare opportunities coming in here. You're crossing the bridge here. I just want to ask about these two cards here and this one here. Let's see what Mother Mary has to say more on this. This empty chair, this health, and the claw. And what else she wants to say about the career aspect here? Okay, but this was a timing card, so let's pull another one here. And then to get more clarification, I think on these two here, this area here, on this chair, because I feel like this is significant. This throne that you are taking here and overcoming the past challenges here. Yeah. I feel like this is the significant movement that's happening here. So on this claw that we're seeing here, we have, wow, guys, money path. Yeah, a path with money is waiting for you to find it. Yeah, guys, like I said, this is a rare opportunity that you're going to catch here. A pathway that's coming your way. You're not seeing this, guys. Yeah. Also, what I think Mother Mary is saying here is that if you're wanting to pursue, like I said, those that are already in the project phase, right, and are wondering, is this going to be success? Is this going to be a failure? Yeah, this is definitely a success here. You're catching something, you're inventing something, you're pursuing something, you're sharing something here, guys. Many, I'm hearing like large success. We saw that with the money here. It's large. Yeah. Yeah, wow, we have deep knowing. Yeah, guys, like I said, right? This is only meant for those few here. Yeah, with the 43, donating to a 7, it's a lucky path here. The path of money that's lucky, only meant for you to find here, guys. And I think you know this, right? This is something that's going to come from within you, right? Although it's an opportunity you catch here, right? It's something that is inherently embedded in you. So it's like a gift, a talent, something that only you can uniquely share or you can uniquely contribute here that's going to bring the success here to this. And I also feel like if this is a path, right, that's outside of your current career path, right, or if you're wanting to change careers or pursue a path that you think, may be risky, or maybe in the sense that, will it actually bring me financial rewards? Yeah. Mother Mary is confirming this here. Yeah. Wow, guys. Okay. So let's see on the career side, since we are speaking about opportunities here. Wow, yeah, we have yin. Yeah, guys, this is something that you've been wanting to pursue, that you saw a future in here, guys. Like it's like a deep knowing, a deep pull to pursue a path that not only talks to your soul, but talks to your talents as well, guys. Yeah, wow, we have arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Yeah, guys, you're being led to this here. Yeah, destiny and fate at play here, guys. Yeah. Wow, in December. Okay, so there could be some significant opportunity that comes your way, significant decision that you make that leads you on the right path to the career that's going to change your life, guys. Yeah, a career path that you leave a legacy, you know, a career path that brings you a lot of abundance here. Yeah, wow. Okay, so let us see on the empty chair here. Wow, we have no place like home. Yeah, guys, this empty chair, somebody is coming to fulfill this here. Connections, significant connections here being drawn towards you here. This is like a seat that you are meant to fill here, guys. Wow. Yeah, it's gonna feel like, you know, once you you take on this position, or you take on this opportunity, or you find these people, it's going to feel like home. Yeah, there's like going to be some sort of a remembrance, some sort of knowing here. Like, how do I know this? How do I know these people? You know, how do I know that this position is just right for me? You know, it's something that feels right. It's like a vibe of when you sit in this chair, it's like you feel like, okay, it's that chair, it's my comfort chair, you know? Yeah, wow. Okay, and we have fire here. Yeah, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Yeah, guys, this could be a significant counterpart coming in here with the marriage here, guys. You could be meeting somebody very soon here. Yeah, for those looking for love, significant friendship, soul family coming in. Strong connotations here, guys. Okay, we have the fly here. Okay, wow, we have flexibility here. And we have success assured with good plans and hard work here. I feel like, you know, Mother Mary is saying that, you know, you may have currently been in a like a, say, two-way scenario, right? At a crossroads, even not knowing which way to turn. Maybe, you know, it's also giving you sleepless nights. There's been some sort of constraint, maybe something that's worrying you, that's keeping you awake at night, you know. Mother Mary is saying also to be flexible in terms of what comes in. So maybe like you are thinking, okay, this problem A that I need to fix, right? That there's only, it can only be fixed by red paint, right? Example. I know, random. I'm just hearing red paint. Okay, but let's say it's the solution in your mind is thinking that it can only be fixed by red paint, right? But Mother Mary is saying to be flexible, because whatever you are going through in terms of the struggle, the challenge, right? There's many colors in the rainbow, right? Why are you only restricting it to the red paint, right? It could be blue paint, it could be yellow paint, it could be purple paint, it could be a mixture of all three paints. You know, that's what she's saying. It's like this problem that you're going to or wanting to resolve will be resolved, right? But you have to be flexible and open to what the universe brings in solving this here. Yeah, wow. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm going to pick some closing messages now, as we have reached the hour here. Wow, what a message, guys. Okay, wow, we have Paul the Venusian coming in very strong. We've also had him come in through a lot of the readings here. And, you know, Paul the Venusian is very much about following your artistic talent, following your soul gifts, your soul talents here, pursuing what you're wanting to pursue at a soul level here. Yeah. Okay, so we first have Paul the Venusian here, experiencing grace, share your gifts with grace. Wow, guys, waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Yeah, this is like I said, you know, this, whatever it is that you're wanting to pursue, you're going to leave a legacy, guys. You're going to be known for this. It's going to be the catalyst of great change in your life here. Yeah, guys, not only for you, but for others. Wow, we have Radha here with soul flame, rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. Yeah, divine counterparts coming in here, guys. We had the Lord Jagannath reading, right, and the Krishna reading on this channel, guys, are very significant because it ties in the bigger picture here, guys. So if you do feel called, you might want to check them out here. Yeah, but definitely twin flame counterparts, soul flames coming in here, guys. Significant counterparts for those that are wanting, you know, to meet the love of their life coming in here, because Radha was the love of Krishna's life, right? She embodies every part of his heart. So it's just like amazing to see her here. And we had, you know, the universe, cosmos, heart of the cosmos reading, and, you know, she shows up here, which is wow. Yeah, so I do feel like, you know, with Radha here, very much Mother Mary and the Ascended Master saying that you're about to meet, you know, the love of your life, a higher love here. Yeah, if it's not you know, in terms of romantic love that you're seeking, then it's a deeper friendship, but it's a friendship that your soul will recognize. You know, you are, like I said, with the reunions here, you are each other's ride or die. You are the family that will support you throughout. You know, these type of connections are the connections I'm seeing coming in here. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I feel like deep love, deep spiritual love as well. Okay, wow, we have Dwalku here with Dharma unfolding. Remember that you're on the path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Yeah, guys, we saw that from the very beginning, right? Great happiness. You're destined for great happiness. You're destined to be on the path of great happiness. We saw that with the red thread, right? Everything coming in for your happiness, for your highest good, for you to experience the best here, guys. It's because of your dharma here, guys. I told you it's because of the soul that you are, guys. This is not just like, okay, luck, just, you know, dumbfounded luck here. No. This is, I feel, very much like miraculous luck from the universe itself, but because of who you are here. Yeah, very much high ascended masters. Yeah, watching here. Wow, guys. And we have Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. Yeah, guys. This is soul path, soul purpose, soul mission, high mission vibes here, you know, with you coming to leave a legacy here, guys. You, what you share with others will be a stepping stone for change here, guys. So it's like, you know, the universe and the push from Mother Mary as well to pursue what you're wanting to pursue, because what you are going to be known for is going to be legacy, legacy worthy here, guys. Yeah, it's like, you know, you step into this path, right, this new timeline, and everything changes, but you also are the change of everything here, guys. Wow, high mission here. I just wanted to pull one card here for the messages here. Okay, I feel like, you know, with such auspiciousness, we must close with a few of Lord Ganesha's cards here. Okay, feeling like to pull the three on the three cards. Wow, okay, one came for here then. On the three thread, you know, the red thread that we saw here. And I want to pull some charms to see what this red thread, any clues. Okay, so we have that. Let's see. Okay, so in terms of the charms, okay, we have the purple flower here. Yeah, very much we're seeing a lot of purple here. You know, purple is about spiritual awakening. The purple is about also the crown chakra, you opening, you know, to receiving everything from the universe here. Yeah, awakening to the cosmic order, you awakening to the heart and the heartbeat of the cosmos that lies within you here. Wow, guys. Okay, we have the whale fin here. Yeah, this is big, guys. Like I said, what comes in here is big. It's not just a little abundance, you know, it's big abundance. It's not just the relationships, which is like minimal relationships. It's like the full experienced relationships here. Whatever comes in here, it's big, yeah. Big experiences here. Okay, wow, we have the rabbit here. Yeah, luck, guys. Luck upon luck. We have the 7/7 portal here. Luck upon luck, guys. Wow, we have the golden yin and yang. Yeah, you stepping into your golden era here, guys. A golden era of everything here. Your golden age here. We have the elephant here. Yeah, Lord Ganesha behind you here. We do have him. Let's see what his messages are. But yeah, Lord Ganesha strongly behind you here. Okay, wow, we have the blue cat here. You know, the blue cat is very much, it reminds me always of the mysticism cat, you know, the cat from the Cheshire cat from Alice in Wonderland, you know, the guardian cat that's always with you, the guardian cat that brings you you know, the enlightenment, the secrets, you know. So I feel like a lot of the spiritual pathway that you will lead now will lead you to unraveling a lot of secrets as well, okay? Secrets to the universe as well here. Wow, and we have the golden star. Yeah, guys, wow. Wishes upon wishes coming through here. Wow. Everything that you have asked for in terms of your higher self here with the purple here is coming through here. Aligned by the cosmos, divine order. Lord Ganesha also be behind you strongly here. Okay, wow, we have concentration here. Yeah, very much, you know, with the number 9 here, it's like this is part of the divine plan for you to also receive what you need, you know, to step into the pathway of pursuing your high mission, your high soul purpose, what you're going to create and what you're going to leave a legacy here. You know, because very much like, you know, Ganesha wrote the Mahabharata, right? And the Mahabharata is known up until today, you know, a story of legacy here. So I do feel like you are going to be leaving a legacy. So I feel like the cosmos, together with, you know, Lord Ganesha, Mother Mary, Ascended Masters are saying to concentrate now on the next path forward, you know, because what you bring will bring about a lot of change as well. And I feel like also here, you know, Lord Ganesha is very much in the details now of your destiny, of this red thread here. He's making sure that everything that transpires here, you know, he's concentrating, he's prioritizing to ensure everything, he's got your back and he's behind you through this all here. Yeah. Wow, okay. Yeah, we have Be Candid here with number 25. It's like, yeah, you open yourself, right, to the universe. You open yourself to the higher cosmos. You are hearing the heartbeat here. And, the universe, Guru Ganesha and Mother Mary is saying to be open, to being open to receive now. Everything that you're wanting is wanting to come and find you here, guys. Yeah. What you're seeking is seeking you. Wow, we have determination with the reds here. Look at the colors here, guys. Yeah, it's like, with determination, it's like, be strong, be level-headed, what's the word? Be fearless, yeah. Be fearless. Yeah, go forth without fear, because they have your back here, yeah. And know that you are divinely protected and guided here. With the greens and reds, it also donates a lot of prosperity, right? Red being the ultimate prosperity. The root chakra as well here, right? So I do feel like with the chakras being open, we've got the purple, the green, the red. Everything is now open for you to receive, guys. And to also, like I said, to pursue this purpose, whatever is calling to you without fear here. Yeah, wow. Okay, so I think let me pull these first to see the blessings from 7/7 portal, and then we will pull final messages here. Okay, so blessings coming your way, guys. Wow, it's like already everything was here. Wow. Okay, so yeah, wow, we have beautiful here with number 33. Yeah, blessings from the cosmos, blessings from the Ascended Master. 7/7 portal, guys, is opening up everything for you here. A beautiful life here, guys. A beautiful life, and what you will create will be beautiful here. Yeah, beautiful legacy here. Goddess Kuan Yin also very much behind you here. Goddess Saraswati, I'm hearing here. Gifts and talents awakening here. Blessings of fruitfulness, blessings of, because when a beautiful life is a full life, guys. And what beautiful is, like I said, with whatever talents you have, it's like the universe wants you to showcase those talents here, because you change, you create beauty in this world as well here. Yeah, number 33 with the number of Ascended Masters, like you have the whole cosmos behind you here, guys. Yeah, blessings upon blessings coming in here. Wow, we have marriage here with number 20. Yeah, wow, guys. We have sorry, I saw the number 20 in the Imagine card here, guys. The Imagine card had the number 20. So it's like also if you are this dream partner that you've imagined, guys, for those that are looking for divine counterparts, know it's coming in here. Yeah, but this is like higher love, higher committed love here, guys. So it's not just about, meeting this love. It's about meeting this love, marrying this person, as well as building a family here, guys, because marriage comes with longevity, or the intention of marriage is longevity, right? So I feel like this union is a union that will last, guys. And for those that are just looking for significant friends, then yes, significant friends, higher love is coming in here. Yeah. Okay, so we have, I feel like, did we miss one card here? Yeah, guys, sorry, but this card came out here. There was this one card. I feel like this is a secret hidden. I didn't want to miss here. Hold on. Okay, so this was the center card here with face your future with boldness and strength. Yeah, wow. As soon as I pray, you answer me, you encourage me by giving me strength. Yeah, what you've prayed for, what you have asked is coming true here. And like I said, go forth without fear, guys. Go forth without fear here. Wow, you're walking on the steps of the divine here, guys. And with the divine. Wow. Okay, so we also have follow the path that's right for you. Yeah, God blesses those who patiently endure testing and temptation. Yeah, guys, it's like the path that was for you was meant for you. We saw that, right? It's going to find you no matter what, guys. And I feel like this is the path that's not only right for you, but will bring you the biggest success here, guys, and that will lead you to significant connections and a beautiful life here, guys. I feel like the blessing, the biggest blessing here, guys, is the beautiful life that you've dreamed, hoped, imagined, and prayed for. Wow, we have the thinking man here with number 46. Yeah, guys, it's what you've dreamed, what you've imagined, what you're wanting to pursue, what you're wanting to bring about here, guys. You have the blessing of the divine behind you here and bringing this into fruition here. Yeah, wow. Okay, we also have deceit. Yeah, guys, with this deceit coming in the form of the blessings here, I feel like, with the number 25 donating to a 7, it's like you are protected. Nothing can deter you from this. You may have felt like, okay, how will this come into my life? What I've wished, what I've dreamed, what I've imagined here. But no, the universe is saying that what was meant for you will always find you here. Yeah, we have time to go. Yeah, guys, like I said, what was meant for you, the pathway to what was meant for you, the doors that were meant for you will always find you, guys. Yep, you're heading towards that door now. Yep, wow. We have marriage twice, guys. Look at this. Marriage and marriage here. Yep, marriage is on the cards for those that are wanting. high commitment, high opportunities as well, guys. Yep. And like, with the longevity or the donation of marriage, donating to longevity here, like I said, things that come in here now, things that stick here. Wow, guys, we have dog close up, pleasure with close friends. Yeah, close friends, relationships, significant counterparts, significant friends, soul family coming in here. Wow, guys. Okay, we have January here. So you could be born in January. January also donating a 1, newness. We saw the renewal. Also things that are defrosting here. Things that may have been stagnant, right place, right time here. Or this could be the upcoming January. Yep, significant month here. We have horse, yeah, short journey, yeah, guys. For you to reach now, I think this path of greatness is beautiful life. It's short, guys. Yeah, the wait is short here. Wow, we have Almoira here with awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. Yeah, the universe is with you, guys. Wow, we saw that from the very beginning here. The universe is with you. Wow, wow, wow. And we have innocence. Yeah, guys, with number 43, it's like, the universe, sorry, keep shifting things. This camera keeps moving today. Things are going to shift, guys. Wow. So yeah, I feel like with innocence here, Lord Ganesha is saying it's because of the soul that you are. They've recognized this here. Look, Lord Ganesha is holding 3 lotuses here, guys. 1 is in full bloom, 3 are yet to bud here, guys. So I feel like this card is reminding me of 3 major wishes coming true here. That the universe is going to bless you with here. What the universe is with you. Also, this reminds me of a family here for those wanting to conceive and build a family. Like the open lotus could be finding the right partner here, your divine counterpart, your true love, and the children that you guys conceive thereafter. This could also mean in terms of the Trinity, a wish for every era of your life here. But I feel like 1 major wish is coming towards you. There's a short journey here now for you to receive 1 major wish here, guys. It's a short journey here. You can ask the question, since we are asking, what is the short journey about? Okay, wow, we've got the butterfly here, a change for the better. Yeah, you have now the short journey. You have already come out of the cocoon. You are this butterfly and you're about to soar here, guys. Yeah. We wanted to ask January. Let's see what January speaking. Okay, wow, new job or career. Wow, guys, okay. So in January, you might be transitioning into a new job, a new career, a new opportunity path opening for you here. Should we get more what this is about? Okay, we've got broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. Yeah, so this is like out of the old career path into a new career path here. Could be as well. What else did I want to ask? Sorry, there was one question. Oh, yes. The deceit card. Let's see. The deceit. What Mother Mary wanted to know about that. And yeah, I think that was it. We've gotten clarification. Okay, I'm hearing closing message. Okay, wow, November. So we have now November and January. So November could be a significant month here. Could be born in November. November is also 11, so wishes, manifestations. I'm hearing 11, 11. So 11, 11 portal could be significant here. In terms of the deceit, we have period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Yeah, guys, you're coming out of that period of frustration. You're coming out of that. Wow, when you have valley, deep personal strength and peace that assured success. Yeah, guys, you're heading to the valley of peace here. Yeah, wow, guys, what a answer, what a confirmation. All right, so let us end off with the last letters from Mother Mary and the cosmos. I feel okay. Also, she's saying to pick a ruin card here. Okay, 1, 2, and then she's saying to pick this deck here. She's like the 3. Okay, so wow, okay, so she's saying this goes there. Okay, so she wants to go according to the thread here. So let us see here. Okay, so we have the first part, we have journey. Yeah, wow, guys. Yep, we're about to go on a journey, the journey of a new life here, guys. The number 10 here, which we saw from the very beginning here with the abundance coming in here. We have the Sawalo rune, which is success, goals achieved, honor, the life force, health, a time when your power will be available to you from positive changes in your life, victory, health, and success. Wow, guys, look at this journey of success, victory, power, positive changes, health, and success here, guys. Wow. Everything comes to you, right? We saw that from the very beginning here. This new journey of renewal here brings with it everything, guys. We have the Othala rune here, inherited property, okay, possessions, a house, a home, what is truly important to one, group order, group prosperity. Yeah, guys, like I said, what you bring, right, okay, is going to be what benefits others as well. Yeah, and I feel like those that are also this could be like the Othala rune also talks about things that are due and owed to you, right, coming towards you, which we saw. What was destined for you will always find you, right, can never be cut, right? So I feel like this is what the Othala rune is saying, that what destiny and fate is at play here on this new journey here. Yeah, so this could be also windfall of abundance, inherited abundance, things that were owed to your ancestors coming in due full course to you here, but things that were owed coming to you now. Yeah, sorry, I just want to take out, I realized that I these papers here, push this one side. Okay, this card here, sorry, this marriage card keeps sticking out, guys. Yeah, it came in twice here, so I feel like this is a big message for those yeah, looking for love. Okay, so we also have thoughts. Okay, we also have concern, number 33, and we have message of concern. Oh wow, okay, we've got two concerns here. All right, so I do feel like here, what Mother Mary is saying here is very much like whatever you are thinking, in terms of the concerns that you have, in terms of things that you're visualizing to be in the worst case scenario, to not worry, because you are on the journey now to success. Because you see, look at the Othala and the Sowalyu runes, right? The arrow is pointing to this journey, and this journey is going to be one with success, good health, prosperity, abundance, the prosperity of all, you to receive what is due and owed to you here. So it's like, do not worry about all of this. Do not worry about things that can go wrong or will go wrong, because the universe has your back and you're protected here, with the number 33 being the Ascended Master here. And we have the 5, and we have we've got the 7 here, and we've got the 5 here. Yeah, it's like this bringing of change, and this new journey will bring you out of all of this frustration, this tension, and the struggle that you're in at the moment here. Yeah, I feel like you're in this thinking, this mindset thinking of envisioning the worst case scenario, but the universe is saying they got your back here. Yeah, I also feel like for those that have envisioned their dream partner, their soulmate, their one and only, I'm hearing, yeah, this person is coming into your life here. Yeah, this person could be the one that also helps to take you out of this. Yeah. Let's see what this message of concern is. It is a repeated message. Just want to see here what Mother Mary wants you to know of this concern. And this card was sticking out here, so I feel like Mother Mary wants you to know there's something here, whatever is concerning you right now. Okay, so we have chaos and conflict here. You may be undergoing chaos and conflict here, but look at this, guys. Look at the synchronicity here. I'm going to show you. Okay, so we have the concern card with number 33, and then we've got the chaos and conflict also with the number 33. So I feel like what Mother Mary is wanting you to know right now is that with this chaos and concern, and you can see in this depiction on this card, right, we have the zebra that's dressed in the skin of a giraffe, right? But at the end of the day, a zebra is a zebra, right? So what was destined will find you, and the zebra is destined to wear the clothing of a zebra, right? But it's right now, it's covered in the giraffe thinking or creating chaos in its life, in its with the illusion and the Maya. So I do feel like what Mother Mary is saying is that whatever you're going through right now is the illusion, right? The illusion of a path that you may think that was only for you, right? But what awaits for you is a path full of success, abundance, joy, and what was due and owed to you here. Yeah, it's actually saying, do not worry. You have this concern here. Yeah, we have mending here. Yeah, guys, it's like, you are mending something, you are building something right now, right? And the universe is building something behind the scenes here that you're not seeing here. So she's like, do not worry, because what awaits for you, right, is a life that you have not imagined here. Because what you are thinking right now in your thoughts is a life that's very limited, right? But what is actually coming and transpiring behind the scenes for you to find, it's going to surprise you guys. This new journey here. Yeah. Okay, wow, we've got cheerful. Someone new is entering your life. Yeah, guys, for those looking for love, definitely. But it's like you sitting in this chair, guys, this throne here, this new journey that's going to surprise you. It's going to shock you here. And we have 4-leaf clover. Good fortune. Yeah, guys, like I said, right, with this concern, it's a concern over nothing, because the universe has your back. We saw that with the serendipity, and again we're seeing 4-leaf clover with great luck and good fortune. And the 7-7 portal is all about great fortune, good luck, with the number 7, bringing all of that in. So I do feel like the universe is saying that, do not have the concern, do not have the worry, because they have your back here. You're about to fulfill and fill a new chair, a new journey, a new timeline here, full of renewal, happiness, luck, good fortune, and everything that you've hoped, wished, and desired and dreamed about. Yeah. Wow, we have Tarzan here. Trust your heart and let fate decide. Yeah, guys. Wow. Trust your heart and let fate decide, guys. Fate is deciding here. We saw that with the red thread here. Don't worry. Trust your heart. Know that the universe has your back here. Yeah, and those looking for love here, love is coming. And look at this, guys. With the light shining here, it's like you are entering now, looking towards the sun here. Yeah, looking towards the sun, and the sun is looking towards you here. Wow. We have Pinocchio here. Always let your conscience be your guide. Yeah, guys. Like I said, the universe is leading you to a path that is right for you. The path that is tailor-made for you to achieve the highest success, the highest recognition, and for you to leave a legacy here. Yeah. Wow, guys. And I also feel like, because of the fact that you are this dharmic soul here. Yeah. With the higher conscious. Yeah. All of this is meant to come to you, guys. Wow, we have here from the movie The Princess and the Frog. When you find out who you are, you'll find out what you need. Blue skies and sunshine guaranteed. Yeah, guys. Blue skies and sunshine guaranteed. The song, you might want to hear the song, because it was quite an intricate song. It had great meaning behind it, because the one line that I'm hearing right now from the song is that, when she talks about Naveen being the prince, right? He had all the money, right? But he had no happiness, right? But was it the money that he needed, or was it the happiness that he sought, type of scenario? So that's why I said, like, from the beginning here, it's like you get the money, right? But what's the use of the money if it doesn't come with the other things? So like you have the money, you buy the car, but you don't know how to drive the car. You have nobody to teach you how to drive the car, and you don't have a driver, right? So what's the use of actually having just the car, So that's what I think Mama Otis here, yeah, her name is Mama Otis here. You might want to hear the song. It's a very sweet song, but it's like what the universe is saying here. It's like they need it for you to have everything aligned so that you get the full experience here, guys. And you are looking towards the sunshine, guys, because blue skies and sunshine is guaranteed here, guys. It's like, Mama Otis was a guide, like a spiritual guide, and this is like your spiritual guides talking to you. Mother Mary, Ascended Masters here, we saw archangels all saying the same thing, is that when you find out who you are, and you have found out that, because you are tuning to who you are from a divine level, you are tuning to your cosmic heart, and the cosmic heart that you embody, right? And this lantern here, which we saw from the very beginning here, right? You are tuning to who you are. You're finding out what you need, and that's when the blue skies and sunshine is guaranteed, guys. It's this pathway, this lantern now, it's like it sticks, guys, and it's going to be just blue skies and sunshine. Yeah. Wow, what a message. Beautiful here. We have from Cinderella, even miracles take a little time. Yeah, guys, look at this fairy godmother coming in. It's like I said, it's going to feel like magic, right? It's going to feel like, wow, how did all of this happen here? But it's like the universe saying that even the miracles take a little time. They wanted to ensure that everything was placed in the right place, right time, right opportune stance for everything to come in the way that you've dreamed, desired, and even better than that. Yeah, guys. Yeah. Wow. We have from Hunchback of Notre Dame, if watching is all you're going to do, then you're going to watch your life go by without you. Yeah, guys. Step forth without fear. Pursue what you want to pursue. Endeavor what you want to endeavor, and experience the life that you want to experience here, guys. Yeah. Everything is coming together here. Yeah. And what you send out to the world, guys, is going to be known. Yeah. Wow, We have Hercules here. I'm on my way. I can go the distance. I don't care how far. Somehow I'll be strong. I know every mile will be worth my while. I would go most anywhere to find where I belong. Yeah, guys, you're going to find the soul tribe that you belong with, the soul mate you belong with. I feel like this is a message from divine counterparts to say they're on their way coming towards you. But I feel like, here we've been speaking about Hercules, right? And the analogy of the three fates trying to cut the thread, right? To end Hercules' life, but he's a demigod, right? So what was the purpose behind? He was a higher celestial being, right? So it's like the universe saying here that you are this high celestial being. You have the backing of the universe here. You have the magic surrounding you guys, right? And no matter the distance, you are that soul, that warrior soul, God's warrior, that will go the distance to complete the mission that you were destined to complete in this lifetime. And that is why you have the fates, you have destiny, you have all the resources in the universe, cosmos, ascended masters behind you guys, because of this great fate, this great destiny that you're meant to pursue, that will leave the legacy that you've been praying about, hoping for, and will materialize in this lifetime here, guys. But it's like, go forward, take the steps forward now without fear, because you have the entire universe behind you, backing you for this. Yeah. Wow, guys. What a beautiful message from Mother Mary here. She's saying to pull one last card. This is a secret. She's saying she wants you to know. Okay, I heard secret, because I'm hearing shh. Okay. See what she wants you to know. Wow, guys, transformation here. Number 19. Yeah, you're heading to the door of everything, guys. The golden door here. Look at this. Wow, guys. We have the number 19, which donates to a 10, and we've been seeing the 10, right? The highest form here. Yeah, 1 being the new journey, 9 being this year, 2025, the year that everything opens for you here, guys. Yeah, you're heading towards this door, because that's why the lantern, right? Look at this, guys. The secret here. Wow, look at this. This moth being attracted to the flame here, the lantern that you have lit here, this golden moth being led by the divine to this door, the door of everything here, guys. Look at this ending message. Wow, guys. Yep, the divine is leading you to the golden door to this new timeline, this timeline of everything here, guys. The lantern is lit here, and that is why I was very much called towards this this totem today here. Yeah, guys. Wow. What a beautiful message from Mother Mary. Wow. Okay. Right, sacred friends, I'm going to, because I'm just seeing miracles here. Yeah, miracles, and I'm seeing little time. So it's like, yeah, this miracles, there's only little time now, guys. A little time now. Short journey for these miracles to start appearing in your life here, guys. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I love hearing from you guys. The feedback has been phenomenal. I am on Instagram, so you can find me on Oracle of the Sacred Circle if you want to message me. Yeah, I do personal readings, so DM me if you are interested. And yeah, because a lot of people have asked. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I've missed. Yeah, I think that's it. I'd like to thank the universe, Mother Mary, the gods, goddesses, and all the Ascended Masters for their presence today in the Sacred Circle and the attunement thereof. I'd like to thank all the archangels for being here. It's been such a wonderful, miraculous message, guys, of what lies ahead and the path ahead. Yeah, know that you are divinely guided, divinely protected, divinely blessed, and divinely loved. All right, guys, I'm sending all my love and light, and I hope to see you in my next one.